Hello, everybody. Welcome to Spoiler Warning. Unfortunately, Rutskarn is not with us, and this means we're going to do something fun without him. What is this fun thing, Camster?
We're doing Goblin Wars! Oh my god!
And that's, for the record, that doesn't mean we're going to fight goblins. We're going to make other goblins fight other goblins.
I mean, we might, in the process, we might have to fight a goblin, but yes, continue.
Yeah,
Camster, what are we doing here?
So this was pointed out to us. Dylan Rogers, one of the developers of Gloomwood, posted a tweet that was brought to our attention by Miss Pavlichenko, aka Noise Girl, that apparently you can make goblins go to war with each other in Oblivion. And we're excited to try that. Basically, it means we're going to steal some staffs from some goblins and dump it off at other places where goblins are, and the two goblins are going to go to war. Two goblin tribes are going to go to war over those staffs.
And hopefully that will make something happen that we can actually see.
Well, yeah. Apparently it's supposed to cause hordes of goblins roaming the countryside, which is exactly what we want.
My understanding is, and this is maybe an assumption on my part, but this is a result of the early version of the, Radiant AI. Basically, as soon as the staff is stolen from the goblins and placed in some other goblin's care, the Radiant AI will tell the goblins that they need to go get that staff back. And so what ends up happening is the AI just sends hordes of goblins from Tribe A towards Tribe B across the game world, in an attempt to do a raid and get that thing back, get the staff back. And if they succeed, the war is over. If they fail, eventually the goblin chief respawns and they try again. The end result is just like the rest of the environment slowly just becomes like wandering goblins, and I'm very excited to see that. I don't know if we're going to see that in this episode or this week even, but like hopefully 2 weeks from now we will be in deep trouble. Someone's going to be chasing us down, and God knows what's going to happen. We're going to round a corner and there will be 30 goblins going on their raid who are all very pissed off, and it turns out they can blame us and start attacking.
In a way, this is a present for Rutskarn when he comes back, because he's going to come back and think everything is normal, but instead there's going to be a lot of goblins.
I'll read
from
the...
we should definitely do it to as many layers as possible.
I'll read from the unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki, quote, "The mechanics of a goblin war are complex. Only the war chief can pick up the stolen totem, meaning that the raid is ultimately futile if he dies. Skirmishers and the tribe shaman can only pick up the staff if it's dropped within the correct zone of their lair, making them useless at recovery during a war. As a result, any berserkers and skirmishers that follow the war chief on the raid will simply go home upon his death. The tribal goblins respawn, creating a never-ending war if they fail to recover the totem. This sometimes results in large, incredibly dangerous masses of hostile goblins wandering the countryside and within the lairs."
That's my favorite part.
Tell you.
All right, so yeah, where are these lairs that we're going to? Because I don't have the map up in front of me. You're gonna have to direct me to where we're.
The two that are listed on the wiki originally are the Bloody Hand tribe going to war with the Rockbiter tribe, and the Whiteskin tribe going to war with the Sharptooth tribe. But I think Mumbles has the complete list.
I do have the complete list. What were the two that you? Yeah, what were the two that you named, Camster? The two caves that you named. One of them was Fort Irony. What was the other one?
It's Timberscar Hollow and Derelict Mine.
Oh, okay.
Well, aren't those the ones that are already at war when the game starts, and there's a quest to make them stop? So obviously we don't want to do that. We want to do the opposite of that. So I know that's somewhere down here.
Where do we have to go to pick up a staff, and then where do we drop off the staff?
Yeah.
It says there's a total of 7 in the game. I'm trying to find a good list of the staves. Is it staves? Is the plural of staff stave?
It's staves.
Yes.
Dave's staves is how I remember it.
I'm trying to find a list.
There's nothing else that does fortify health, huh? Wow, I have so much rat meat.
Okay, so each tribe apparently has a shaft or a staff, whatever.
Okay.
Long wooden thing. And the tribes are located at Barren Mine, Cracked Wood Mine, Derelict Mine, Goblin Jim's Cave, Miscarand, Plundered Mine, Timberscar Hollow, Wenderbeck Cave, and Natural Caverns. Which of those sound exciting to you, Josh?
Well, I know where Goblin Jim's Cave is, roughly. It's down around Skingrid.
That's right.
Why did I say Skingrad. What's the nearest one to that?
It has to be of the opposite tribe, correct? So these are...
There are different tribal...
Yeah, they have to be different, right?
How in-depth is this?
Well, one is a white-skinned goblin, and the other is a something goblin. So we have to get the totem from the white-skinned goblins and put it in the area of the other goblin tribe. That's how this works. So we have to find one that you listed, Camster, that's not white-skinned goblin.
No, okay, so the totem of the staff of White-Skinned Tribe is currently located in the Derelict Mine of the Sharptooth Tribe, but that's because they are at war already when the game started. So the White-Skinned Tribe that live in Goblin Jim's Cave is currently in Derelict Mine, the lair of the Sharptooth Tribe. So that's a war that's happening right now in the game. There are currently goblins marching from Goblin Jim's Cave to the Derelict Mine.
So we don't need to do that one.
No, but if you want to go see what a war looks like, I guess we could try to peep some goblins going to war.
You could do that now, Josh, while Camster and I try to figure out...
right. Okay. I know that's over here somewhere. I don't know specifically where.
It's in Skingrad. Yeah, it's by Skingrad.
Oh, is it by Skingrad? I thought it was the... Well, I know the
Jim's
quest
Cave
you get is like down at the yellow... Oh, the Goblin Gym... Yeah, but they're not at war. They're not the ones that are at war.
I thought they were. I thought Camster just said they were.
No.
Wait, what?
I thought you just said that... I thought you just said that the goblins that are in Goblin Jim's Cave are currently at war, so it's kind of pointless for us to go there. Yeah.
Oh, they are, according to this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there are two ongoing goblin wars at the beginning of the game, and there's the first one that I don't care about because it's not related to Goblin Jim's Cave, and the second one is the totem staff of the White-Skinned Tribe, who live in Goblin Jim's Cave. Their staff is currently located in the Derelict Mine, where the Sharptooth Tribe live. So the Sharptooth Tribe and the White-Skinned Tribe are at war because they took Goblin Jim's Cave's staff and put it in the Derelict Mine. We want to pick a different group and make them go to war.
Okay, so Camster, give me the name of one that is not currently at war, and I can try to find two that are from different tribes that we can play the switcheroony with.
Miscarcand, I guess is how you would pronounce that.
Okay, let me see what goblins we got in
It's near Kavach.
Yeah,
we probably don't want to get too close to Kavach at the moment.
That's a good point. Okay, give me another one.
I'm not sure whether the Oblivion gates trigger after you finish Kavach or if you just go near it.
I think you have
Plundered
to
Mine,
go through it. Let's see.
which is near Bruma. Plundered Mine is near Bruma.
Okay.
These are 3 feather goblins.
Bruma. Okay, no, up in the north.
So we're going to go in there and we're going to steal their crap. And it's to the northeast of Bruma, so start at the little cup.
Cannot fast travel where there are enemies nearby.
Oh, there's a wolf. Camster, give me some more dungeons so I can find us the white feather one that we need to put it in.
The white feather one?
Well, we're stealing from the 3 feathers goblins, so we can take their totem and give it to the white claw or whatever. Right? That's the whole point. So I need to find.
Is there only one mine we can put it in?
No.
I think you can do it with any of them.
Yeah, I'm saying I need you to give me some more mine names so I can find a different goblin tribe that we can take the plundered mine one over to someone else's mine.
Good
Timberscar Hollow is
game...
in use. Goblin Gyms is in use. Barren Mine. What about the Barren Mine?
Let's take a look.
That's in the south, it looks like.
These are dust eater goblins. Now,
I think
remember.
they're all different tribes, aren't they?
They're all different. So dust eaters is its own tribe. There's not just two tribes.
I don't think there's like
one.
a grand like multi-tribe identity. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's just
so we have a
mine
plan.
has its...
Okay, so we have a plan. We will steal it from plundered mine, and then we will go to barren mine. That's what we will do. And then we will continue doing this, maybe one more time, and that should give us enough goblins, right? Fucking 3 goblin wars should be enough.
I mean, the problem is it's Radiant AI, right? So, like, it's a matter of like, whether we bumble our way into these marauding groups of AI that, like, are basically A-star pathing their way to the other goblin mine to get their thing back.
We are just trying to make the world worse, one goblin at a time.
We're making the world worse in a different way than the normal way that we make the world worse, which is to go to Kvatch and cause all the Oblivion gates to show up everywhere.
Yeah, I like that I'm like, do not do the main quest. I hate Oblivion gates. But I am like, let's start Goblin Wars. There's goblins everywhere.
Do you know more precisely where this particular cave is?
Go to your map. I think you passed.
I didn't see anything on the radar.
Go to your map. Oh, you're way the fuck north of it. It's basically where your cursor is. Yeah, it's like right there. It's where the intersection of those 3 roads meet, and then it's due east.
I had a mod that increased the FOV distance by a lot.
Oh, don't.
Or not the FOV distance, the fade distance for objects and stuff, and LOD distance. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And it makes Bruma look a lot different. Right now, these mountains look pretty god awful.
I kind of like it.
I think I
was gonna say, if you have a mod to like drastically increase your FOV the way you bunny hop, I would just throw up.
I would simply not watch.
Actually,
oh, Jesus Christ, Josh. Don't. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh, we got some of these weird stones that do weird things. Sure.
Okay. What?
Okay, so because we're wearing a full suit armor piece, that's just one thing. When it conjured Daedric gauntlets, it conjured them and removed the rest of the armor, because we can't possibly put gauntlets on top of something that already has gloves.
This is a family show.
Oh, I can't actually, I can't undo it. We'll just have to wait for the conjuration to run out. Oh well. Assuming this is the mine here, because they're goblin.
Oh yeah,
there it is.
This is it.
There it is.
So we're just gonna. I don't know if it matters if we kill the goblins or not, but I figure we should just run all the way to the back of this.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up?
Grab their staff. These poor guys don't know they're about to be burgled just to have their staff robbed. We're literally here for your vaguely religious artifact, and then that's it. We're gonna leave after that.
What is going on with these roots?
She said as she was stabbed repeatedly.
Why did this person die? It's very courteous for time to stop while I'm picking locks.
For 6 gold?
6 gold inside.
Now don't get trapped and don't fall for any tricks. Goblins is tricksy.
Let us.
By the way, I have no idea what the staff looks like or who carries it, so good luck finding it.
Yeah, same.
Is it carried by like a shaman or something?
Oh,
I think
just know there's a
so.
staff.
Oh, you've got the wiki.
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar to me. I like how I'm like, oh, I don't know what the staff even looks like. I'm all done. My brain's full of other staves.
I got it.
I got no more room for staves in my brain.
All right, what staff did we just pick up?
It was the Goblin totem staff, so I'm assuming that's... God
Perfect. Okay, now we're off to the Bear in Mind. Bear in Mind.
Bear in mind. I get it.
Oh, I get it now.
That is absolutely a pun. God damn it, now I'm mad at Bethesda.
Oh, gross.
Oh, this thing actually has... Oh, it's got a goblin head on it.
That's why they're pissed. They're like, that's Dave!
We failed to account for the possibility that the shaman's head was the staff.
You know, now I get why they kind of get pissed off and go to war over this.
Hi, what's up?
Just scream the Dust Eater goblins say hi, and then leave with it.
Can I just... Oh, I can just take silver from a vein. No tools, just pick it up. Okay. You've escaped. Alright, now where's this other mine?
Where is the Bear in Mind?
Bear in mind is
Don't seem to be interested in...
It is along the road, next to the water. I'm trying to describe it. Keep going down. It's
gonna
further
have
south.
to be a little more
It's
specific
between
than that.
Bravel
Where it
and
says
Leywin.
Nebene. Where it says Nebene, the Nebene. It's
So-
basically next to the road on the N on Nebene. Up a little bit there, the Nebene Valley. Scroll down to the N and Nebene Valley.
Like here?
And then it's like, it's right next to the N. Like, down.
Oh,
Yeah.
here.
Closer to the
Okay.
road, but yes, it's right around there.
I think Bravel is closer. What the fuck has decided to try to murder me now? Oh,
It's a wolf.
the goblins are following me.
That is an evergreen question, by the way, on this show.
I guess they decided not to just stop.
I mean, the AI is literally going to go to war with another, like, so, based on what I'm reading, literally the AI is just designed to chase down whatever the staff is. My guess is, like, the idea was if you steal the staff, the goblins will always be hunting you down for it, so they'll always be like, you know, snail and you're immortal and there's a snail sort of way, like they're always slowly moving towards you. But
Why is there just a random horse here?
well, don't steal it. But the idea is, but also each. Oh,
my god, they attacked!
Oh my god! This is already
Oh my
paying
God.
dividends.
Yay, we're doing it!
Maybe we ought to just
Drop it,
hold
Bruma.
on to one of these. Bruma just constantly besieged by goblins. Okay.
Pick your
So we've
least
taken
favorite.
a staff from the northernmost possible goblin horde, and now we're going to the southernmost possible one.
We can try to find a different one if you'd rather, but this
No,
was
no,
one of the
no.
ones
I don't
that-
know.
Yes.
No, they'll just have to run down the whole. All right, let's actually.
Well, my
use
worry is it'll make
horse
actual
here.
emergent behaviors less frequent, because what'll end up happening is most of the
Well-
time the AI will simply be walking over nothing.
We'll do some other ones. We'll do more than one.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be better if we have more than one tribe trying to kill each other.
So my guess is, like I was saying, I think the idea is the AI is trying to just hone in on wherever the staff is, because literally all we have to do now is go there and drop it. Like, there's not a specific, like, place it upon
Wait.
their altar and trigger a war. It's literally like, you just physically drop it in their space, and the other goblins will always go to there and fight the other goblins.
Wait, are you telling me that we could have all of the other goblins go to the same place?
Collect all 7 and then collect them in one place? Oh my god, yes. I don't know that that's how this works, but I want that to be how this works.
We must try it.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I mean, what will probably happen... Well, what could happen is that they'll just overwhelm the defenders and take all their staffs back, or they run into each other and start fighting outside of the fucking thing.
That would be the best part.
What if we put all of the staves into Jim's cave? What if Jim's cave... Because there's already a war happening there, so we might as well. What if all of the staves go into Jim's cave?
Somewhat more centrally located, so...
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
So there is no staff in Jim's cave. Jim's cave, the staff that's supposed to be in Jim's cave is in the derelict mine. We'd have to get all of their staves and then put them in Jim's cave, and then Jim's cave would be on the defensive.
I just love the idea that Jim's cave is where that party's happening. That's just funny to me. I don't know
we could
why.
also just leave... I mean, if we left the staff there, then you'd have the goblins from Goblin Jim's cave going to the derelict mine to get their staff back, while the goblins from all the other places go to Goblin Jim's cave.
What's like a historic war where someone was off fighting a war and then someone else came in and was like, I'm gonna fight you.
I mean, we're making the assumption...
In England, actually.
We're making the assumption that the AI works the way I'm saying it works, but I think that's how it works, because, like, we just saw it follow us into Bruma, right? Like, that was a thing that just happened. So, like, my guess is the goblin tribes are individually programmed to be hostile to each other, so it's not so much that, like, you placing it in their den makes the goblins hostile to each other, so much as the goblin tribes are individually already all hostile to each other, but the AI pathing...
What the fuck?
Wolves are my favorite part of this game at this point. Because you refuse to go and level up and go fight, like... Oh god, did we kill our...
I don't have the option to level up right now. Or do I? Progress to next level is still not full.
Did we kill our horse?
Oh no, it's still up there.
No, he's fine. He's
got horse armor. He's fine.
He's got that sweet, sweet cosmetic DLC.
My favorite outcome of this is we grab all 7, like we're frickin' Thanos, and we put them all in a clearing, hoping to see a giant orc battle or a giant goblin battle, and then it just turns out that like one at a time, each orc leader shows up, takes their respective staff back, and then that's it.
We like build this whole thing so when Rutskarn comes back, we have like this cool thing to show him, and then it's just nothing, and we're just like, never mind. Back
or we just like never even see any of the fucking random like roving bands.
We should like wait a couple days to see if it like starts to do it. Does it need like in-game I'm playing for the AI to work, or can we skip for it to work? Does that make sense?
I don't know enough about how Radiant works when you're not there. Like, I don't know if it actually simulates combat.
Is this what it felt like to work at Aperture Science? Like, I don't know. Is she gonna neurotoxin us now? Or what if we put all the staves in one place? Will she forget?
We got a lot of cool weapons now, I will say that. For being like level 3, we have some cool weapons.
Yeah, that's the Dark Brotherhood for you. There is apparently something fighting me right now because the combat music has continued to play.
It's just gonna be... it's the deer.
The deer that is running away from me nevertheless wants to murder me.
So you gotta cross this road, and then somewhere around the other side of the road near the end, somewhere between the road and the end is where you'll find it. You'll find it. The game's pretty generous about auto-popping up landmarks.
I think I see it.
So do we want to just steal their staff and then just start compiling a list of staves? Or do we want to dump the other staff?
No, we are compiling a list, an Excel sheet of staves, so that we may drop them all off at Jim's cave, and then the chaos shall begin.
Well, this has gone from making a lore video about staves to stealing goblin staves.
I'm the worst influence ever.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm the Repo Man. I'm here for your shaman staff, or possibly actually just your shaman as a staff.
Hey.
Oh, there's a dead body in here.
Your shaman is a staff?
Just a heads up, there might be some other goblins coming by in about 3 hours. It's fine. It's fine. Just let them in.
Heads up, get it? Because you put your own goblin on the top of the staff, and that's why you're so mad about it.
The idea of, like, trying to explain heads up to a bunch of goblins that are trying to murder you. Hello.
Did you just get it? Was that it?
Is this his shot? Yeah, okay. Yes, I got it. I think. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're trapped. Oh, no, you're gonna die. Oh, no, we died.
We're not dead.
This is counterintuitive to our plan, Josh.
Shield. That's good. So switch to
summon the Skelly Boy. You have a Skelly Boy you can summon like once a day, right? Yeah.
Well, actually, I have that, and I have the Ancestor Guardian. That skeleton died in one fucking hit.
Maybe we should leave.
The leaving has been the problem here. There's look, this mine is not as spacious as the other one. They're working with less here. I don't think this is the way out. I think I got turned around.
We are gonna die so bad.
Oh no, I am on the right path, right? Yes. Oh, we got the level up.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Did I ever tell you about the time I said that in public, in real life? Like, not just on the internet?
No, you have not.
So I went to Disneyland, and I was staying at the hotel there, and they're like, oh, we upgraded you to a nice view room. And I was like, everything's coming up Millhouse. And the lady looks at me and she goes, what does that mean? And I'm like, you know, from The Simpsons. And then she's like, I love The Simpsons. And that was the end of the conversation.